What's up, folks? Uriah Faber, the California Kid, giving a shout out to mysaclive.com. Get on board, submit your music, and let's do this.
This man needs no introduction.
Well, if you could see him, he wouldn't need an introduction, but can't see him.
You know what? You are totally right. That's why they pay you the big dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you Urijah Faber.
Yeah!
What up, what up?
How you doing, sir?
Doing excellent, man. Just rolled out of the gym and ready to talk about this project, man. I'm excited.
So why don't you go ahead and tell us about Sac Live Project?
The Sac Live Music Contest is basically trying to get the youth going on some positive tracks, you know, making some music and with some positive messages and trying to get you know, some new talent, some exposure. So it's a cool project. It's mysaclive.com. We have a site set up where you can log on, you know, submit your songs and make a bio about yourself. And there's a big contest. They're gonna have a lot of stuff in store for the winners. You win $5,000 in cash. You get your song played on 103.5.
Yeah.
You can win a studio session with the top producer, and get access to some of the top recording studios in the area. So it's a good thing, man. It's gonna get a lot of our up and coming stars out of Sacramento some exposure, and hopefully discover some new big names out of here.
All right. And so for the people who don't know who you are, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody what you do?
My profession's professional fighter, and it's a California kid representing Sacktown. Been in the greater Sacramento area for a long time, and I basically throw down for a living, man. It's mixed martial arts, a little bit of everything: boxing, kickboxing, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, wrestling, and you know, just living the dream out here in Sacktown.
I'm sorry, I hate to interrupt you, sir. Since I have you here, I must get this off my chest. I think I can kick your ass. but that's only along with the help of Nakia.
Oh, I got you.
I know women are crazy, man. Don't mess with girls.
We don't want. Yeah, I'm seeing. Actually, I saw. I guess it was a replay fight that you had when you beat. I guess this guy, he was a legend. You fought him down in San Diego.
Yeah,
you definitely did your thing. I was like, this man ain't nothing to mess with. He bad.
Yeah, that was against Jens Pulver. That was our second fight, and our first one was here in the Arco, man. We had a great fight here also, and you know, got to throw down in front of the home crowd that time. So yeah, it was a good time, man. I think that guy's you know, a good win for me, and he's a cool cat also.
All right, cool, excellent.
Recently in one of your fights, you actually broke your hand during a fight.
Yeah, it was nasty. I basically blasted the dude in the forehead. I broke the 4th and the 5th metacarpal, and I've since had some steel plates put in there, and I've, you know, been doing all sorts of proactive physical therapy, and I'm back ready to rock. You know, that was in the first round of a 25-minute 5-round fight. And then I dislocated my thumb in the 3rd round, so...
and you just kept going, too.
Yeah,
You're
trying to get that done.
Yeah, you just trying to knock him out with your elbow and stuff like that.
Yeah, jumping knees.
Has anybody ever told you that you look like a young John Travolta?
I've got the chin, man. I know that. My chin has its own MySpace.
Nice. Your chin needs a Twitter page now.
Uriah
Faber's chin. Hey,
some guy added me like that. He said, hey, I'm your chin. Add me.
Hilarious.
I was cracking up. He's got my chin on the top of Mount Rushmore. He's got my chin at the Playboy Mansion. He talks about, you know, his hobbies are shaving, and it's pretty funny, man.
That's what's up. So what does Sac Live Project mean to you?
You know, being from this area, it means a lot. I know that I've grown up with a lot of guys that have had a ton of talent, and girls also, and, you know, in all different areas, but music for sure is one of them. And I know there's some talented people out there, and they just need an opportunity. So this project, you know, mysaclive.com, is an opportunity for somebody to take their talents and their dreams and turn that into something that could be really, you know, prosperous and kind of steer the rest of their life. So it's great for people who believe in themselves and people that are putting in the hard work and not getting the pay. And it's also a positive message, you know, and I'm all about positive messages and keeping folks on the straight and narrow.
That's good, because I know even for one of your theme song for When You Walk Out was done by a local Sacramento artist.
Yeah, we have OZ. He's one of my boys, and I've actually had a lot of local artists here that have made songs for me. Wayne actually threw some stuff together for me. It was pretty sweet. You guys should have him play that also. And my boy OZ, he's got a lot of stuff. He just made some songs with San Quinn. He made a song with E40 and Bobby Valentino. So his stuff's getting ready to be put out there as well. But there's a lot of talented musicians out here, and I'm all about supporting Sacramento. This is where I'm from. Raised in Sacramento. Went to high school in Lincoln, went to college at UC Davis. My gym is Ultimate Fitness at 17th and I. We've got a gym in Rancho Cordova. Like, this is my area, man.
Cool, man. And just, another thing I have to ask you, with listening to the Bomb, we try to be the cornerstone of hip-hop and all that stuff. And we wanted to know, what does hip-hop mean to Urijah Faber?
You know what? I grew up, seeing this thing develop, and it's fairly new. I mean, I'm 30 years old at this point. I was listening to, the Beastie Boys and Biz Markie back in the day, and I've seen the development of it, and it's come a long way. So, I'm a big fan of music in general, and hip hop's a big part of it. So it's just something that when I think of music and I hear songs that are been with me since back in the day, it brings me back, and it's all about memories and good feelings, and it's a big part of my life.
Cool, man. Well, we thank you so much for coming in. Remember, kids, youngsters, little adults, make sure you log on to mysaclive.com and get your stuff in, because all the stuff that you put into it, you're going to eventually get out, because I know this is helping the schools and stuff like that. So for all the youngsters listening, get in touch with a music director in your school or something like that and have them sign your school up. You can also go on the page, you can listen to a lot of the music that's being submitted, and if it's downloaded, remember, whoever gets the most vote, the money is going back to the school. So thank you so much for coming through, and we appreciate you.
My pleasure. I look forward to listening to all your music out there, and believe in yourselves, and we'll be checking out the music you submit.